Hello everyone, welcome back to doing just another chilled Minecraft. I know a lot of my colonist fans want to see me doing ranked, and I will be doing that. I finally made platinum last session. Um, yeah, it's crazy work. I like to play a little bit of Minecraft. So I've done a few things as always since last stream. Um, First up we have some tribute statues. Am I? Yeah. So yeah, plus in-game music. What I think I want to do for you guys because I like having background, but the same music we hear the stream. Yeah, quickly turn. I think that's much better. And yes, kits. Yes, appreciation statues for my first two subs. There are a few. Not expecting too many. There's a couple there, and since I sent the picture to you, look, there's even a little glowstone block, so it actually glows in the dark as well. So yeah, the first sub was Kit, who will be playing with us tonight, and Wheatcoin on my colonist side. Appreciate the support from you both. So yeah. Ooh. I know you could die, Simon. No, you are in Discord. Oh wait. Yeah, Discord isn't here. Yeah. Lost chat. That's good. Fair enough, fair enough. So excuse the coughing, guys. It's not going to me. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have D&D this weekend. The only reason I can think of why not is I'm not sure if I'll be able to speak. It should wear off by then. I'm having some dental work done. My dentist is a madman. Love him. He's gonna do both sides of my mouth. So I don't have to do more than one visit. So I'm gonna have a very numb mouth tomorrow. So as you can see, I've added a wither into my base, and this empty box where that is what I believe to be a piece of soul sand. Break open. Um, that is my wither farm. The one it just gives me ethereal gas, which similar to the others, allows me to make stuff within or ether gas, allows me to make stuff within industrial foregoing. Similar as all these other mob farming tools. It's just my favorite mob crushing ability because it also picks up all the items. Um, this one, except for this one, yeah for. Um, yeah, then I started just getting some materials I need a lot of, in stone, a lot of other things, and then I made another little fusion thing here linked to my PC that will always make sure I have 2K steel. That's going to become a big part of what we're doing today. Then I also set up the automation of my deep slate so we can get uranium. Let's see where I might be going with steel. Um, yeah, I was doing it to get draconium because yes, they have added draconic evolution to all the mods now, and I'm so stoked. And then this was just me getting sand because I need it both for sifting sand over here to get our fluorite, getting a lot of, which is good, and also with what I have over here linked to my mini crate setup, just a way of making um, soul sand a little faster if I needed. Which of course withers, anyone knows craft. Um, yeah, I am not making more nether stars for now because I think I have close to 1,000 already. That machine works very fast. Yeah, I have 977. I think I'm okay for nether stars. Um, but you never know. So yeah, so the goal for today Oh yes, this is my fusion crafter. Yeah, I've already made it awaken. Um, I don't think we will be getting to chaotic today because what my goal is, I just want to get. I do want to get the sword and the bow from Draconic Evolution, but the main thing I love from Draconic is their power storage. So yes, I normally make very large induction matrices in the last one, which are very good batteries, but with Draconic Evolution, you can make a near in supply or storage battery for power. The biggest question I have though is where do I put it, and where do I put the reactors? I'm thinking of using some of the space down here. Um, there's the mechanism reactors are 17 by 17, and then by 18 tall. So I'll need a fission reactor. Don't think I'm gonna make a max size one. I need a max sized turbine, um, which I will make because I might make more than one. I'm not sure if I need it for the power, so because the idea is I'm gonna make one max size um, turbine, and then when I make my fusion reactor, I can put a trickle of power through the fission reactor, which we want to build today, and we can use that to make our fusion reactor. Ooh, I just realized a problem with the reactor down here. Uh, we need it. Yeah, plutonium pellets. Uh-huh. It needs direct line of sight to the sky, and I don't think I can fool this with my skyweave. So yeah, that's the conundrum. So the first things first, let's maybe just work on the basics. What do we know we will need and is safe to move around? And that is going to be the fuel, the reactor. So let's start with that. So there are quite a few parts. So I already have. Oh, yikes! I just realized something. Hydrogen chloride. That's not going to be fun. Let's just check if that's still make. So the biggest problem for us is going to be sulfur. So let's just take a look. It's hydrogen chloride, so that means I need brine. So I don't want to use brine. I think I will use coal instead of the gunpowder I have. Yeah, I just haven't automated coal, which is a problem. I do have a lot of it. So that means we can still jumpstart our setup for the coal I have. So, yeah, so pressurized reaction. And I just put it into hydrogen. But we have a starting point. Faster in-game audio. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah. And apologies if you hear the cats in the background. Okay. Because that was all extremely loud. Yeah. I just realized you guys never get game audio at all. Hold on. Yeah, you're not getting micro. Guys, let me know if that audio is a bit loud. Steps and stuff. Okay. I think let's use this blank space and yeah, we'll probably end up moving. Put some blocks down. Right. To do some smooth loads. Right. Let's see what you're doing. So first thing is, we said, sulfur. The best way we think of getting sulfur, I think, would be not the chemical injection chamber, the pressurized reaction chamber. Let's see what we need. And I think, let's look at my list here. We're going to need quite a few pressurized reactors. Oh no, wait. Really? Oh, the only one. Okay. Chamber. Enrichment. Thanks. Done. Have pressurized reaction chamber. We need to get power to the flux point, as always, because fucking out. What does it mean? Okay.
Dinid, hello, I returned.
Back. For some reason, I thought I could do the charcoal method, gunpowder method for making my sulfur. Then I took a look at the fact I needed brine, and I'm like, nope.
For hydrogen chloride, don't you have salt?
Where do we get salt from?
Good question.
Chicken.
You can sieve it from dust.
Yeah. But for now, I have.
Yeah, it's very low amounts.
I have enough coal to jumpstart. I think the end game is going to be me. This is to the kickstart power, right? So I think the late game power is actually just going to be done by mystical agriculture, where I can just make sulfur seeds.
Oh yeah. Question for you.
Yep.
May I borrow a nether star or two? Saves me having to set up the wither farm right now, and then I can get the nighttime power going.
You don't have any idea how expensive that is. Do you have any idea how little of them I have?
You have 997 of them. I was here when you went into them.
Yeah, of course you can have some.
Hence, I was asking if I can borrow it.
I mean, what I'm gonna do is for me. Wait, not a test. There's a chest on top of my end portal for you. Um, just makes it easier because it's the only So, yeah. So while I'm working on this, I'm trying to think about what to do next.
Thank you. I'm curious.
What?
I come over to you.
Yeah, you're invisible. I see a floating axe. That's why I couldn't see in your base earlier. Why are you invisible?
Because I have the what's it called? One of those are the potion effects. I have a lot of potion effects on me at the moment.
Yeah, fair.
I have, for example, conduit power or conduit. I have absorption. I have speed. I have dolphin's grace. I have water breathing. I have night vision. I have resistance. I have regen. I have haste, invisibility, saturation, and strength.
Fair enough. So yeah, where do you think I should do the reactors? I'm not going to make the biggest one. I'm still going to make a full-size turbine.
My thinking was, why not do depends on how big they are. You could do a full-size reactor and a full-size turbine on either side and make it look like they're sort of supporting your platforms.
The thing is, they don't fit the same aesthetic as the islands. So I had two
Because they're
ideas.
hidden underneath. So you've got your lab that you have hidden underneath, which is all your techie bits, and then you have your aesthetic for the top area, which is what people see.
Yeah. So my idea was like to put it down just above the lava pool area. So I'm going to give myself a couple of layers for lava, and I'll almost build them from the top down, just to see if I can still make my infinite lava source. Have them inside. The only drawback is the solar neutron activators for when I convert to polonium.
They have to be on this. Yeah, they have to be on the surface.
So the question is, do I can even just build like a small platform, like a doorway that has a little platform that has just a line of sight directly to the sky for them, or not sure if they'll work with Skyweave.
Possibly.
Yeah, it's a weird one, right? I don't know if it'll work. If it does, let's put a Skyweave block on top of them.
I don't think they the Skyweave is actually a block. It's just it's textured to look like the sky.
Yeah.
It's not actually got a sightline to it.
But the funny thing is, when I go to the Skyweave, right, I don't even get the. It doesn't give me the. That I'm looking at it. You get what I'm saying? It literally acts. Yeah. Which.
You're gonna need to make it anyway. So why not do it? And then you could, if you've got lithium being made, because you will need lithium.
I forgot about. No, I don't need lithium.
Or lithium. You need lithium dust, don't you?
No, I don't.
You sure?
Very sure. The only thing you need lithium dust for is you're doing an induction matrix. I'm not doing an induction matrix.
Good point.
I'm doing a energy core from Draconic Evolution. Which already have the materials for the biggest one, I think.
Okay, let's have a look then. What's
Because I think I need 385.
you do need lithium because you need it for tritium. because tritium is what you use for your
I'll need
fusion.
I'll need that much later. I'm not doing fusion. I'm not doing fusion today or for the next few days.
The reason why I was thinking for this is because instead of you having to then build a reactor somewhere, then run the pipe through and all that sort of stuff, why not just do a mini lithium production? So you can then you make your brine, which you're going to need to do for that to turn into lithium. Your brine you could then technically siphon off to use for your chloride, hydrogen chloride at the same time, for other things. So you can do that. Then you can take a bucket of the lithium to put into your solar neutrino activator to test if the Skyweave works without or having already built your reactor.
I was going to see some. Right. Desert. Iron, sand and sand, circle, and
Question for that is, does it convert the what's it called?
the biome.
Yeah, if it doesn't convert the biome and it keeps it as plains, then there's no point.
Yeah.
That being said,
Aesthetically, it could fit, and then I just have it like as a big island out here.
was thinking you can do RF tools where you can do your world generation. You build your own world and you can set what you want it to be, I believe.
Yeah, but isn't that? I haven't checked. That's going to be locked behind that build.
Leave it board builder, yeah.
It's dimension builder.
Yeah. Search builder and it should come up.
RF diamond.
Dialing device? No.
I don't see it.
Dimensional cells. Oh no, that's power.
Power.
Oh, they might not have it then.
Don't have it, no. They have the teleporters on them, but they don't have the dimensional thing, because that has a whole bunch of cards.
Yeah.
Well,
you do have your mini world sort of thing, so you can make your reactor in a block if you needed to. And that's the Draconic reactor.
So what I'm thinking is maybe making... Almost thinking making like a ball, another island, about a similar size, a certain distance away. Well, this is all like open. It would still be the bottom being stone, but the top would be a glass dome. So I'd use the boulder twice. Once for glass, once for the stuff, and then the reactors sit in there, so it's like container.
Yeah.
That was another idea I had. But I'm actually just thinking, fuck it, just tuck it underneath.
Like the reactors?
Yeah, just tuck them under here.
Yep. This is why I was thinking, depends on how many more floors you're going to do below where your lava is going to be. If you build your the two big reactors, you can then, for example, have the fusion reactor in the middle and the SPS underneath, so it kind of looks joined, and you can hang it by chains if you need it. So it gives a little bit of reason why it's floating. You use your turbine and your reactor as your support pillars, essentially.
Get what you're saying. So have the SPS be the most bottom item. And then maybe have the two reactors in here above the lava. I'll have the turbine and the SPS underneath. No, that's silly. That's silly. Because I need to have the reactor by the SPS.
What I was thinking from this is say you've got a part of you've got your there's a corridor of something that's 100 by 100. You could theoretically have it so you've got 25 blocks either side of where you're from one end for your reactor, 25 blocks from the other end for your turbines. So you've got 50 blocks in the middle, sort of thing. So that basically your support columns on the either ends of that room. And then in the middle, you can put the other two stuff floating. I say floating in between, supported in between the two on chains or however you want for your SPS and your fusion reactor. Or the other option, if you're wanting to try and make it as a focal point, your big ball of energy in the middle with the other four things surrounding it, where you're in the cardinal directions.
So that was the next thing I was thinking, because that is honestly going to be the biggest space consumer. It's going to be my battery storage. So I was wondering, does it go under the island and I try to hide it, or
put it in the sky as a sun?
Yeah.
I love how I had that other thought for you.
Yeah, I was thinking like I'll need to keep it low enough that it's still an appearance, but I don't want it to be ostentatious. It's going to be massive.
I've just got a thought for you. Build it and have a chariot pulling it along.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Apollo.
That's what I was thinking.
Sticks with your Greek theme.
Yeah. And I was going to center it on the center of the island. And I'll keep it just within render distance. Because you should be able to see it. I don't want it to be... I don't know if it's going to cost a shadow, though. We'll see.
No idea.
Well, we'll see once I build it. I mean, I have the materials. But let's just focus. I've gotten distracted. But I need to plan this all out. But let's start making sulfur dust, which just requires oxygen, water, and coal. So I need a sink.
Unless you go down the brine tower now, because then you can use the brine for the hydrogen chloride and you can use it for what's it called, your tritium.
The problem was brine without me having a desert. I'm going to have to use the thing, which means I want more power.
That's fair.
So I think I want to use. I'm using coal as a jump starter because I'm going to make the seed for this, and then I'm going to power the entire reactor on seeds at the. Although I think the sifting might still be better for the uranium than me actually making uranium seeds. I've got a lot, and I'm not even maxed out on that setup yet. So we need a sink. So what we need here, I need some dust. I don't link my dust to the. I'm gonna bounce off the bed here quick on the way through.
I'm just thinking, has Mekanism brought in a chunk loader? They have something called a dimensional stabilizer, a machine that prevents areas of the world from disappearing when not observed.
That's not a chunk loader. That's like a player. Because I've always had a chunk loader.
They've had anchors upgrades, yes, but what happens if you don't need to use the anchor upgrade?
I lost connection to the servers. What's happening? Just me? Did you lose access as well?
Nah, I'm still in. They're like, you're getting too powerful. We must stop him.
Surprise gave them to haven't come down. I think they're all playing all the mods.
Yeah, they've logged in.
Loading terrain. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sink to feed water and to just make oxygen. Then I'll make the reactor Oh, there we go. I heard the back. Yep. Yeah, it's just it happens whenever I've done something. So like, when I was flying away from my thing down to the main level, I was moving too quick for the server. But which do sync?
Should be fixed now. Go back to what I was doing on here.
So Andy, I'm not sure if you noticed something. I actually asked others about it earlier. I don't know how this has become a thing. I'm the most active streamer on the server.
Bro,
I have no idea
I've
how
no
this.
idea how it happened.
Yeah, right. Not just me. That's a little weird.
I think it's one of those that I say life's going the way. I think it has somewhat. That and they're getting more hobbies for other stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Osnian Golden Eye. Golden Crush of Tops. Oh, how cool do those new covers for the D&D books look?
Oh, I've not actually looked at them properly. I was supposed to. I saw them when I was driving home one day.
Oh, they're not released yet. But yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna pre-order anything. I mean, I do want to get the new player's handbook, but I just want to see if I like the rule changes. I think I will. Soul Knife is now in the will be in the player's handbook, by the way.
Oh,
Your
Knife always
favorite?
was.
What was it always in there?
Yeah, it's a what's it called? Rogue archetype at level 3.
I didn't think it was in the original player's handbook. I thought there was
It
only
is.
Arcane Trickster.
Nope. They changed it.
Yeah, I know they changed it, but I'm saying the original player's handbook wasn't in there. What I was saying.
It's been in for quite a while. When last had, I think it was
Where's my player's handbook?
Kendra. Kendra was what's it called?
Back?
Soul Knife or Soul Blade.
I'm getting distracted. Let me focus on my fuel. But I will check. I really didn't think it was in the original player's handbook from 5e. I thought it was in Xanathar's. Was my point.
Oh, I thought you were meaning was it what's it called?
Oh, another Takana. No. I've always known it's been official for ages. What I'm saying is, it is now. This is the way I look at it. The core books are your core subclasses, the main ones, the mainstream. So a couple of things from Xanathar's have made it in. So Gloomstalker Ranger has made it into the player's handbook.
Tasha's cauldron of everything. That's where Soul Knife came from. I
Okay.
stand corrected. Sorry, I was meaning, yeah.
I know. I figured we were just but it's now going to be in the new place. So the reason why that's cool is they're adding a whole bunch of new features which I hadn't seen because I stopped with the playtesting because I was doing DMing. So they've added weapon proficiencies. So picture as a
Oh,
rogue,
about time they brought stuff in.
you can, if you wanted to, attack 3 times or attack twice, still disengage or hide or do something like that because
So essentially, what Alara was being spec'd for, but was basically being pre-built.
yeah, so it's because, well, of course, that came as possible because daggers proficiency, if you're proficient in daggers, gave you a proficiency of nick, so you could nick an opponent as when you do an attack action, so you can attack twice. So I haven't seen them all because it hasn't released yet, but I'm interested to see. I will say, if I wasn't broke as hell right now, I would do the pre-order right now because, and if I knew I was gonna like it, because all 3 books, right? Plus all 3 books digital for 120. That's pretty.
180 US dollars, so 142 pounds sterling, or in South African rand.
No, there's a special for D&D Beyond that you get for 120.
I'm looking at D&D Beyond right now. The 2024 digital and physical core rulebook bundle should be $240, but you save $60 by doing it from there to $180.
That's way expensive.
Yeah, I've just looked at what it was. What it is for you.
Yeah, no, I'm broke as hell. I'm not buying the book.
Never know. Depends on how long this goes for. You might get your Twitch payouts.
My whole $5.
It's something.
I will say, but the thing is, but that's my Twitch payouts will go to buying myself a mic for headset.
It's an investment that you'll be putting back into.
Yeah. So anyone who supports the channel is supporting the stream, and seeing as a lot of the I think a lot of support will come from the colonist side as well. I want to make sure that the support goes to both.
Yeah.
Which means just making the
So,
stream.
for example, you'll be paying for the no ads version of it potentially.
Yeah. Well,
be back in a moment.
I just need to play more. Oxygen? They do. Okay, that's now making sulfur. So first step done. So we need more oxygen. What we can do here. Let's stream up. Minecraft.
I returned. I have food.
Fair enough. Yeah. The thing is, I've realized there's a problem with the pressurized reaction here, but it doesn't dump the excess. So I have something I can do. I can make a bin. Make a bin.
I was going to say, just make one of your mechanism chemical tanks that has dump function in it.
Oh, they do?
Mm-hmm.
Tank. Force weak. I get. Yeah, I might have to stop and just. Good. And then dump excess. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we always did it with the ethylene for when you're making substrate.
So what I'm going to do then, I want to make pressurized reaction tubes. So we'll need them. Or pressurized tube. Stack. Stack. Oh, apologies. I just heard a vibration and I realized I didn't plug the camera in. So it died. I'm going to give it a build up some charge. Big game. There we go. I'm going to give it a few minutes to build up some charge. Alright. Now that I have the, I say, gas, which okay. So my statement of we are now explode. So we now have sulfur and sulfur dioxide, a chemical oxidizer. Quick. Okay. Okay. Cross. Mm. Lifting the gases.
Why is what not? Sorry.
My chemical oxidizer.
What gas is it supposed to accept?
I can see why.
It's not.
It's not
Coming
enough.
up like.
So what I just need to do is just really go to here and go upgrades. Just the
You can also make gas upgrades, which will make those that use gas more efficient.
let's see. Does it actually? This is full. Yeah, it's not getting any. Let's quickly make some
Go to the
gas.
side config again.
I will in a sec. Gas upgrade. I just want to have a stack of these as well. Wait, none of these use it? Okay,
Could do.
they don't.
Oh,
So,
really? That's
Uh,
okay.
gases. Oh, output. Wait. What? Chemical oxidizer. Wait, am I putting the wrong thing in? Sulfur. Chemical.
It has no
Oh.
power.
It doesn't need oxygen. That's what I'm being dumb about it. I'm thinking oxidize or something. It just needs power. So the reason why it's not accepting it is it doesn't. I'll let that build up in the tube because I might still need oxygen elsewhere. How expensive is this? Very. But it's fine. It'll provide the hydrogen and the oxygen for the whole build. Okay. So we now should have second sulfur dioxide, and now I'm going to need the oxygen. So I did it one step too early. Is what I was doing. Right. What I need to do here, chemical injection chamber. I really wish the purification chambers and stuff would actually work nicely with the spaces. So like when you're doing the computer, just automatically, you don't have to go find it and drag them in.
To be honest, I'm confused.
No, so like I literally just finished crafting the purification chamber. But because it's in the PC, it's like, no, you don't have a purification chamber. I had to go pull the purification chamber out and drop it in the middle of the recipe.
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's because as soon as you create it, it gets MVT data because it goes, oh, who's created it? You have. So it adds a tag saying it's yours.
Right. So this is now outputting its gases to the right. I have yet again built the wrong thing. I see CI and I'm like, I need a chemical infusion on injector.
Don't worry, you'll get there eventually.
Yeah, it's not like I've built this like every single time I've played Minecraft.
No, not at all.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one of the things I definitely gonna need to upgrade soon is my headset, or at least get it a new cable. I like this headset. I want to go wireless again though. I wouldn't mind buying the exact same headset or a Logitech equivalent and just be wireless.
I'm on the SteelSeries Arctis. It's very nice.
Oh, what I remember from these is these are stubborn. You have to enter from the side on this one.
No?
From a chemical infuser.
Yeah.
I remember that they...
What you do is you set the sides up first, and then you link them up. You can have them wherever you want.
Oh, okay, wait. Let's see. Okay, now look. Gas input, top. Right? Not pulling
That's
in
input
gas.
1, set it to input 2.
Oh. I've never seen that. That does look way neater. Right. What's that now? This should be sulfur trioxide, right? Yeah. And now I just need to give it trioxide. I'm gonna have my to the surface we go. Okay. How much osmium do I have?
Not enough.
I agree. Let's fix that.
Hey, have you seen the new sieve setup I've done?
Not yet. I saw something on the floors in your building. This rain is making me want to go back inside already. Oh, I have loads of osmium in my PC. Okay. Pretty sure I have, yeah, tons of them. Yeah. Rotary condensator done. I'll need... I already have extra chemical infuser there. And then I need the chemical dissolution chamber, which I... Oh, I did again. Let's drop this in the machine. I don't think I need a injection chamber. No, I don't. As I thought, so this iron. Just doing a whole bunch of alloys. Go away from the rain. Back into my dank and gloomy cave, which is better. Yeah. Oh. I came on too fast. I forgot to pick up the... What are these called? Atomic alloys. Yeah. Good. I need a rotary conduit. Yeah. Mechanical pipes. Bring the round. I believe I do need water. Yeah. This. Oh yeah, I need to get tools. That was not bad enough. One I'm not looking forward to.
Go.
Chaos Guardian.
Oh, good point.
I mean, I don't mind the fact it's difficult. I just mind the fact it's so janky.
And takes forever.
It takes forever. It keeps disabling flight and all of that in weird ways, right? And just makes it awkward to fight it. It's not challenging more than it's just awkward.
Annoying.
Yeah. I wouldn't care about a huge hit pool and dealt a lot of damage, and we had those mechanic shit to dodge and all of that, but my thing is just make sure you have a safe spot to chill whilst in its damage phases after you destroy all the towers. Make sure part of that safe spot has a mob crusher with you. The reason why is because as soon as the Guardians come in, you just crush them. You don't even have to fight them. They just fly into you and die. And I mean, then you just wait it out and then go, oh, it's just dumb. If you don't do the crusher, it just makes you have to kill a shit ton of Wither Guardian just as a pain. Because they move around too much.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so what am I doing here? So I have water vapor, and I have sulfur trioxide, so now I need to put this in the chemical infuser. Takes this, and if I say gases on the back, we make sulfuric acid. I do feel like we lost. These machines are just very loud. So let's go option. Bring the game volume down a bit. Okay. Wait, this is now on, is it? Realize I actually put the camera back. That one. If it automatically just pops back on. It did. This phone now has a permanent charger on my desk here.
Hey.
I used to I nicked it from my Samsung Freestyle. It's a nice right angle connection, so it sits nicely on my stand with it. Back to the game where we have now sulfuric acid. And now I need to double check which machine I need to CDC, chemical dissolution chamber, which I have just built, which is good. Break this here. I know I could make it smaller, but I don't care. I'd rather have it in a logical flow. Because the server sometimes messes things up. Not because of the server's fault, it's just, for example, I have perfect wither containment. Guess what happened today? I had a wither flying on my base. In the floor below. Then that lava chamber, I'm like, why is all these explosions going on in my base? What's going on? And what I'm going to do here, I want to use, for now, bins. I know bins aren't the best looking things, but functionally I actually really like it.
I say.
Mechanism bins.
Oh yeah, they are very useful.
So, like, I like it for this because it's a setup where, for now, I'm going to be manually dropping it for a little bit. It gives me a display with how much is in it, and it will automatically drop in.
Oh yeah.
So if I now run across the room, dropping all, come to this little here where I have no, not iron nuggets, a stupid amount of fluorite. Have you made your time in the bottle yet?
Oh yeah. I have already had 53 total accumulated hours.
You have more than me.
That's accumulated in total. I've got 41 currently. Yeah,
I
I've
only
used
have
12 hours.
I just I haven't actually been online much.
I've noticed.
I know. But
Hey,
like, let's look at this, right?
This is good.
So I'm really in, like, how do I say this? So this community has been great, our community, right? But now they seem to, as we said, they not only are they not streaming themselves, they don't really watch my streams as much as they used to. So when I'm doing this, I want it to be a social thing, like Minecraft or something like that. And if no one else is on, I go to my other community, colonist community, where they've shown me a lot of support, and I just feel like I should reward that by giving them a lot of good streams.
Isn't it? I'm not debating it. I'm not arguing from that one. I agree with you on it.
Fair enough. But yeah, there are some really cool people there. Did you? Oh, you heard about what I did last weekend, right?
Well, the tournament.
Yeah, I got into the finals.
I know. I was here.
Oh,
I was watching.
You subbed during it, I think, actually. That final was atrocious. But what you don't know is, because you mentioned, I now actually am meant to have ad-free colonist.
Oh.
Yeah, I won it.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Hydrofluoric acid. Done. I think now it's just the other chain from here.
I don't think I need kiwi. Do I need soapstone?
Yep.
What is soapstone used for?
It's the other line. And before we start the other line... Oh, no, I can't start the other line because I...
Move soapstone, go down into soul dust. I don't think I need.
But I'm going to be pushing to try get into the top 50. Because I believe then for next season I will have ad free for the whole season.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 1 month or whatever, but they're just partnering with the community that I play in. Oh no, I need steel. What have everyone got to do?
Surprised you've not automated the request into from your PC.
I'm trying to. I've already got a lot on my tiny wind farm, so I'm waiting for bigger power before I start pushing the full automations.
Fair enough.
Because part of the plan is to get all the civs up to max speed in terms of also the stuff feeding into them and coming out the bottom. I know you already have it. I only have them on 1 diamond upgrade each.
Mine are all on Neverite.
Exactly. Which is very thirsty. But once I have even the fission reactor up, power is no longer an issue. Especially once I get the fusion and fission working together on, like, I think the max power you get out of 1 turbine is close to 50 million RF per tick. I think that's more than enough to power everything.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, Gabe was like, "Oh, you know that if your reactor goes boom, it blows up the whole server." I'm like, "No, Gabe. I'm making the energy core, not the reactor. Like, I just need big battery." Right. So what do I need here? Another chemical.
Basement, aren't I?
Infusion.
Now, where do I make the basement? Could stick it underneath this one actually, yeah.
This one I will just plonk sideways. Plonk. Yep.
Yeah. What did you think of the mob spawn room, by the way?
Oh, it looked really cool. I think it's going to be a little more server heavy. I mean, is it bad that I build the same thing every time? But have you noticed something? There's nothing spawning all over my base. The glass panels are working. To be fair, to stop this one, you can't. I should have just removed the ethereal glass because even having that panel open, I had those things everywhere.
Carbuncles are troublemakers.
Well, not anymore. See, I'm not completely mean, by the way. I'm not completely evil. Because check this out. You can live in here, like he is. You can survive in that corner.
Just.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know why I have this. What's he? Yeah, you have to admit what?
Me trying to design this room, actually getting the designs of doing like the candles, the soul lantern books, all that lot, and then pattern and everything. It may have taken me a few hours.
Yeah, well, at least you're happy with it, right? I mean, overall, am I 100% happy with my base right now? No, but I do have plans, as I said. And a lot of it requires just heavy automation requires power. So I want to automate everything from sky weave to all of that. So I just come online and I have billions of everything. So I'm going to make a sky weave roof here. I'm going to change the floor out. All of this is going to go into a special occultism platform. If I even keep it. I'll just complete the quest line and maybe. Oh, there's a hole in the floor? Huh. There's a hole in the floor. Okay. What is it putting on this side? Yeah, I need to do the other side of this. All I need is an enrichment chamber to chemical oxidizer. And no, we don't need this one. I can set up and hours. And goes into a chemical I thought I just accidentally made a more expensive chest and yeah.
Once you get to the point where resource production is just so automated, you don't really need to worry, do you?
And I'm like, oh, this chest that I'm building used gold nuggets. I'm like, I don't care. Then ultimate bin. And now I need uranium. Oh no, I need, what am I gonna do? I could go dismantle my lava setup down below. I don't need to do that, but do you? Come over here, where I have over 6k raw uranium ore. Uranium ore, should say, because raw, they actually added an ore called raw as well.
Fun.
I was saying I was short on uranium, not over 6k. Wait, there's a problem. I forgot to turn this off. The machine. The machine is clogged. No, 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 no. I do not. Let's drop a random PP. You give me all the osmium. Give me all of it. All of it. Mine. Osmium. Go wait in a piece. Uranium. Come with me. All the uranium. What am I saying? There's even. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm like. Oh, I need to make uranium. And then I like open up the PC. How many uranium blocks was there?
Not enough.
500.
You know there's never going to be enough.
To get me started on a basic reactor. This is
Yeah.
too much. Put it all back into uranium. So even though I've got at least another 2,000 coming, there's 5,000 already fed into the system. On here. Uranium hexafluoride has been made. I will make a little buffer cable. I don't know why I always like the buffer cable. I actually find this is the one stage where you sometimes almost always need multiple little machines. That's the actual final stage in making the fissile fuel.
Oh yeah.
So the centrifuge. Do I have lead? I have enough lead.
Okay.
No, I mean, like, I know I have a lot of lead. I was just surprised that I had some in ingot form already.
I craft all mine. So again, mine's currently being auto ejected. Or, so, being auto taken from chunks into ore and then from ore just being smelted. I've not even bothered with duplication or anything because I'm getting that much.
Okay. I'm not going to speed upgrade this until I'm actually ready for it. But the machines are there, and it's building up some fuel. If I remember right, even if I'm burning like 1 or 2 millibuckets per tick, I have more than enough power. Because all I need to do, technically, is link this to my PC. The only thing that I'm going to manually feed in for a while will be the uranium. But at this rate, I might just feed the raw ore in. If I'm keeping up with the rate. I mean, do I need to triple it if I'm getting tons of it?
Most probably not. Oh. Do I need dark stone? No. Am I going to make dark stone? Yes.
Oh, you can see nicely now. Look what I've done here. So it's getting dark. See all the other pillars are dark. I just put little glowstone things underneath. I think it looks pretty cool. Do you like your statue? I don't think there's anything...
Don't forget to dye it. Don't forget to dye. The cyan, that is.
How do I do that?
Get some cyan dye.
Yeah,
Because
take
I
some.
want cyan. And then click on it. And then if you have a glow ink sack.
Yeah? I don't.
You can then okay, you can then make it glow.
I just want the writing to be glow.
Yeah. Oh, I can make it. I've got ink sacks.
But yeah. Bounce off the mattress. Yeah. I need to remember how to make a turbine.
The invisible fairy has struck again.
Oh, that does look cool.
Thank you. You can see why I wanted cyan now, can't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna do something for wheat coin as well.
Yellow
Yeah.
goes with wheat.
Yeah, I just don't think there's a gold dye.
There isn't. The closest is yellow. And once you make it glow, it actually looks pretty good.
Oh, whoops. That's like, oh! How do I get that back? The
You need
hand,
to click on the pedestal.
and okay. I have to come find there we go. So what I'm gonna do?
You can get him to hold wheat.
I know I'm gonna make him hold wheat. Don't steal my thunder. Of course I'm not doing that.
No, no. Soul soil. Do I not have any soul soil? Apparently I don't. Okay. Don't even have any soul sand at the moment. Please tell me this is backing up a bit, at least. No, it's not.
You're holding a zombie arm.
Okay. Why do I feel like I need to go down the route of mechanism with the crusher?
Okay, so we're now getting fossil fuel. So now I'm gonna try and remember how the turbine works. The turbine, my understanding, can be 18 blocks tall. I think the max
18
height
by
you want.
17 by 18.
The max height I can make it. I mean, in terms of the turbine, I think was it 10 or 12? That was optimal. I think it's 10. 10 turbine blades inside. Trying to remember which one is the most optimal. Because that's the most important thing you can do. To make sure you have enough condensers and stuff above it.
Oh, yeah.
The vents. If you don't have enough vents. Here we go. Yeah, I was right. Is it sad that I knew not to go to 12? Like, optimum height. Although I've never had to do this. Mine's always produced about 53, so what did I do wrong? The optimal build is 17 width, 18 high, which we know for the turbine it has to be that. 10 high turbine. Huh. Honestly, anything that's producing close to... Oh, no, there we go. No, it's correct. It's correct. The max water output. Yeah, 53. Yeah, no, I have always built it this way. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so let's build the turbine. And from what I remember... Oh, do you know what I haven't been making a lot of, which in hindsight was really dumb? Glass. I'm gonna need stacks of it, aren't I? If I lost Discord, or you just quiet?
I'm quiet, so I'm trying to focus as well.
How dumb is it to forget glass? Bane of my existence. Don't even now remember it. Okay, glass is being melted, and I need like 1,000 steel to start.
Where's the stuff? Oh, where's
Yeah.
my obsidian?
Yeah, why am I holding back? Yet this thing's melting glass at full speed.
That's making gold, that's making dark stone, that's making black stone, that's making basalt.
Yeah, because the next step after this, after the reactor and the power, is to get plastics automated so I can make them.
Ah.
Which also makes food for the mech suit.
Cool life, and I had some so-so already.
Yeah. Now we need to look at the
The soulstone needs water. That needs which water? Needs water.
Ooh, that's that all set up again. Slowly, I'm moving everything that was in my original base away.
I just realized I've been muted for ages.
Yeah, well, was wondering what was happening.
Yeah, I had a coughing fit, so
Oh, man.
yeah. But this is what I've decided, right? So I think having an extra couple layers of lava, I'm going to experiment getting up to the bottom of the reactor, making this permanent, like a infinite lava source. I'm going to delete the current lava setup and replace it, right? I have the first turbine tucked off to the side here. So I need more power. I can just make more turbines. Or I can do the other side of the room being the production for the fusion reactor.
Yeah.
That will also be 18 high. So what I did here is I just flew to the roof of the floor above, which is at Y level 54 from the player, and I'm minus 25 to give me cable management room, cable management floor, and then got my minimum Y height being, I believe it was 29. Yeah. And then I'll build a reactor here. A reactor A. Turbine first. Always build the turbine first.
Fair enough.
It's the bigger build.
True.
Okay, so 1. Yep. Have to go up to Y47.
Okay, so I suppose that's one way of getting that lot. Okay. But I'm going to need to do that, which is going to be fun.
Oh, do I finally see you on the map?
Hmm?
Oh, that's someone else.
Yeah, you won't see me because I'm invisible.
Oh, do I appear up in your map?
No.
And neither does, for me, Gabe or Sean.
Interesting.
And how much osmium do I actually need? Still need a lot of it. Oh, I have plenty. Oh yeah, I think I should just put that osmium back in. 800 hour through because I'm going to need a lot of it. So I believe the turbine vents all use turbine casings to build.
Yep. Pretty much all of the turbine stuff uses turbine casing.
Yeah.
Just like all the reactor uses the reactor casing.
Yeah, we had such a scary moment, right?
Go on.
So let's just put Jace to bed. So then I was like, let me go set up the PC. I knew Karen was going to gym, but which at least let me know when she left. But just because she was in a hurry, she just left, which is fine. But then I went to go check on Jace, and I was about to go into his room. Then I hear this voice in my hello. So I run to the front door. There's one of our neighbors, and he's holding Jace. He had got
Okay.
out of bed and tried to follow Cat into gym. So Cadden left, and he heard the front door, and me not hearing him in the office. The door might have been left open, so it just opened and left. He opened the front door and went outside. Scared the crap out of me.
I could imagine.
Then I just called Cadden, like, this is okay, but can we always lock the door at night? Shame.
Yeah.
I actually felt bad because I like freaked out at him. And then I had to tell him, okay, buddy, I was just scared.
For good reason.
Very grateful to my neighbor.
Good neighbors are hard to come by.
Yeah, mine keep changing. Yeah, that's where the turbines. So now I need to build that. On your blades. Although I don't think this is going to be the best reactor in the game. Because you get all the modium parts for bigger reactors now. So I don't know how much that's going to, affect them. Okay. I'm going to try to do most of this just from memory. So my understanding is I now need a rotary rotational complex, which sits on top
Top where?
of my turbine.
Okay.
And then mechanism. There's a pressure. It's pressure something, but it's not the. Is it pressure disperser? No. There's a layer of something between this and the vents. The thing above. I don't remember what it is now.
Pressure disperser, and then you have your electromagnetic coils on top.
Yeah. So I was right thinking because I remember it being pressure disperser, electromagnetic coils, and then I think you actually meant to put more pressure dispersers to increase your efficiency.
Yes. Bear in mind, you can just press W on it, or press and hold W, and it does the in-game thing for you.
What? Looking at it.
Yeah.
Sorry. The thing I'm thinking of. Sorry. Pressure disperser is then a layer of saturating condensers above that, around the latent.
Yes.
Yes. And then that. I'm just looking at the parts now. Turbine casings, yes. And then turbine vents. They cover all the outside only. And then everything inside should be between the steam and the top should be pressure dispersers. And then saturating condensers in the roof, I believe. Then 5 electromagnetic coils, that layer, and of course 20 blades and
As a max, yeah.
Yeah. I need pressure dispersers.
There's one for ice, need one for obsidian. Where do I put these?
I don't remember this being way harder to build.
Because normally you don't build it with the wand.
I think it's just because I did a
we
lot of
also need.
I did a lot of prep for this, like making sure I had a crap ton of iron.
I was going to say
And-
you need to make sure you have all the materials.
Yeah. I just remember because I remember having to do iron farms in the middle, like going to iron runs just to because I was just. That should be. Okay. We have the pressure display done.
Like
Then I believe here it's just the electro foil. Those items. Now I need 293 saturated. We have loads. So, here is. How you doing, man? I need to double check where I am with my D4 because I'm gonna do some of that too. They brought one of my favorite mods out, but check what I did for my 2 subs so far. Oh damn! I forgot they played today. How did it end? At least they drew. Can I tell you? Can tell you whether it's a pulley. Let me take a. I think I see the lineups. Southgate's the reason. I agree. Southgate's crap, and you didn't. And England didn't play a single Man United player. To be fair, our team sucks. But Kobe Mainoo didn't play, and apparently he did very well in the last game. So why didn't he play this game? Yeah, Mainoo. I'm like, yeah. I was so glad when I heard Ten Hag was staying with United. Can you imagine? Ugh. Southgate is the Man United manager. Can't believe that was almost a possibility. Better cross. What just happened? Was that from stream or that was in game? I think that was in game. It was in game. Really weird noise. Obsidian. I don't have Obsidian. Fix that. Weird looking.
Just on a side note for you, Dinid, if you want to get, again, Obsidian automated later, Flash Chiller, dump lava in it, and it will automatically chill down into Obsidian.
Fair enough. I do have a blush there somewhere. I just had this here because I don't use it that often. I'm just making a stack so it doesn't become an awkward thing.
Yeah. The other thing I did is I went to the end and mined down a couple of the pillars.
Yeah, I was considering doing.
Because you can also use a builder and set it so it filtered for Obsidian only. Anytime the dragon is respawned, you get new pillars.
Was it you farming the dragon, by the way? Someone else did go kill it.
I killed it a few times.
See, you're not like me. When I leave, I normally respawn it in.
Yeah, you know the crystals that you'd left?
Yeah?
It was mid-spawn. You then left, didn't you? And it then crashed. I had to go in and refix it.
What do you mean? Oh, did you have to replace them again?
No, I actually had to have it sorted so the chunk got reloaded. Because breaking the crystals did not do anything.
That's
Because
weird.
you had all the ones. You wouldn't be able to click on it.
Fair enough. Thought that counts, Andy.
I know. Yeah, I just left it so if it doesn't break.
I'll just use a diamond crafter because better than what I had. So what I want here is, what was I making again? I was making... No, I haven't started my Diablo run yet. I think I'm just going to finish the story. And just max out my character. I just want to look at builds. See, because that's what I want to do. Because the meta's probably changed a lot since I last played. So I just want to make sure saturating conditions. That's the I just want to make sure I get the right build and I start working towards it already while leveling up. Saturating. Yeah. Listen. This sensor. How many do I need? But on that point, Riz, as soon as I do get, once I start doing it, it will be on stream. Because I think Diablo is probably do better than my Minecraft, to be honest, in terms of popularity.
I do.
I'm going to trust this guide exactly. It says 293. I'm going to craft 293. To be fair, the fact I have everything auto set up for auto crafting also is a massive help.
Right.
Yeah, I remembered you don't actually have to fill the top of this turbine to peak efficiency. That's also a mistake, which I used to fill the whole thing with saturating, which apparently does nothing in terms of performance. Yeah, last thing I believe. So we have the saturating condition. Oh crap, I don't know if I have the right number of pressure dispensers. I might have needed to double up the layer above. I'm not sure if that works. But there's one way to check. Add the atomic. Huh? Okay. That'll add mechanism.
By the way, you need to put the one of your electromagnetic coils in another place.
Why?
So it won't work at the moment.
Why?
It's not in a plus shape. It needs to be in a plus shape.
Oh. Mine always worked like this. Down here. Ah, they're the missing one. That's... Let me see. Mechanism. 293. That's perfect. So now I'm going to take out this layer of... I just want to read... Oh! Whoa! Doing that in the dark was not... That's just my OCD. There. That's better. Okay, so how many pressure dispersers do I have? I have 262. What should say I need? 224. During game. Let's check something. $224. I do have chest. Oh. Oh. Wait, do I have toast? I do. About to start. Toast. Okay. Let's lay out the pressure dispenser. As I thought, there are a few extra with the math. But one in each corner.
Because why not?
Yeah. There's just something that bugged me, you know? It's like someone's done the math, and I was just sitting there like wondering, like, is the way I'm doing it like peak efficiency? I don't even know if this is gonna work. I've never done it this way. So let's see. I didn't know that this would consume most of my... They are pretty big builds.
True, but worth it in the end. And I have ice being made, and I have obsidian being made. Along with basalt, black stone, dark stone, deep slate.
Okay.
Soulstone? Yep, soulstone,
Yeah, I have soulstone.
Kiwi, cobblestone, and netherrack, because why not?
Okay. So this is now reactor done. Not reactor, turbine. Reactor's a much easier build than this.
Oh yeah.
So now, for turbine vent, I need 585. Damn, that's a lot, but it makes sense. It's the top and the sides. So let's take a look for
I got natural pig
vent.
spawn. Oh my god.
See, how bad is this? At 580. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Then I can sort out. Okay. Let's quickly. Wait. Why did it need. I clicked the wrong thing. What I said was 285. I didn't make a thing for turbine case. That's easy. Turbine 6, 5, 5. Just missing 100 steel. Like I have that automated down here. Okay. Time to vent. I've never actually put this many vents on one before. It's actually gone beneath the turbine layer.
You can't have vents below the. Oh no, you can, because it can start on the saturating the pressure dispersers. It cannot go below your pressure dispersers.
What has?
It can't.
Oh yeah. Then how am I meant to put them inside? Maybe.
Vents have to go on the outside.
Then the math here doesn't check out. They're both the exact optimal amount. And I just placed them along the edges. That's fine. Let's see what happens when I put the. I think I have to get specific. I think I need turbine glass, structural glass,
Triple glass.
structural glass.
Yeah.
This I have no problem making because I use it everywhere. My favorite materials in the game. Or for instance, you get your first ad. Yeah, I think it's meant to do like the default setting. It's meant to like try to do 3 minutes an hour, and it just sometimes just dumps them all at once, which I get annoyed by. You go tweak this setting. Well, it's comical how much they make. They make like 10 cents a stream. That's a lot. Wait, why not get the fancy glowy light? That would be a sign that the vents are breaking. Yeah, I think you're right.
Or that has to be on the. You don't have saturation condensers in there still, or the pressure release things, so that won't work either.
What you mean?
So inside your electromagnetic coil or your rotary thing, you do not have your pressure dispersers. Go inside.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, you're correct. I didn't put them in. Let me take a look. How many of them do I need? Barcraft versus. Yeah, I didn't put them in. Yeah. Wait, what have I done wrong here? I need to go inside it. So let's come in here. Go around torch for light. So these are the saturating condensers.
I'm
Which.
surprised you didn't go in through the glass, and then you could just do from the bottom layer without digging through everything.
Yeah. I just knew there was space to stand in here.
You do have your pressure dispersers. They're just on the wrong level.
That's turbine right
Didn't it? Your pressure dispersers are on the wrong level. Your pressure dispersers are on your top of are on your electromagnetic coil level. They need to be one level lower.
I thought the last one, saturating condensers, are meant to.
No, your pressure dispersers. So if you go underneath that layer of saturating condensers you stood
Yeah.
on, you're on your pressure dispersers.
Yeah.
They need to go down one more. They need to sit on the rotational complex level, not the coil level.
They're not.
Yes, they are.
Oh, I see what you mean. When I rebuilt it, I put it one. Oh god, you're correct. The first time I built it, I had them on it, but when I built them to recount them up, and that's why the vents weren't doing the math because I had one extra vent. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Take out.
No, even with that one extra vent, it still won't work because that'll be below your
Yeah, no,
the
that
level.
that vent needs to go out, right? This needs to go structural, and then this whole layer here. The vents can be on this rotationary complex. Remember that much.
Yes, that
So
one they
that,
can, but you had
yeah,
that extra one couldn't.
yeah, that extra one couldn't. That's what I'm saying. The math makes sense now. Technically, I should be able to get away with doing it without breaking anything of me. Put them all. Slowly dying here. Yeah. Fly around this whole turbine vents. Yes. So then what I need to do, take the pressure dispersers. Should be able to put one there, one there, one there, there. And now just build a layer of them. I don't want it to that top one down this across. Yeah, that looks about right. Take all these torches out. I'm not happy. Oh, because I have a hole in the roof. Still not happy? Yeah, it's still not happy.
Click on it with an empty hand and it should say, right?
Yeah, it's not happy with it. I missed a spot some. It could be because my two layers are separated inside.
Shouldn't be an issue.
Mechanism can be done. Okay, so it wasn't that. Hmm.
You had a torch on the inside still. You're muted, by the way.
Technically, it shouldn't break it still.
It would, because it's not classed as an air block or one of the things inside. Oh. Okay. Still didn't go.
Yeah.
Go back inside for me quickly.
Pardon?
Go back inside quickly, sorry.
The top or to the side?
The top. You know what? Let me come over now, given an extra pair of eyes.
Let me do this as.
Hey.
Yeah, it's no longer. Wait. Yeah, we're no longer uploaded.
Okay, let's head out quickly. And place the vent back in.
Nothing.
Still nothing.
What I think, it might not like the saturating condensers not being on the very next level. I think they have to be touching the electromagnetic coil.
You're missing some pressure dispersers, that's why.
No, you can leave hollow space inside.
Well, the pressure dispersers.
Wait,
You can't put pressure dispersers.
Oh, what the? Where did those pressure dispersers go? They have to be somewhere. I had a full row.
There's some here.
Where?
There's one over here. In the corners. This explains why you had 4 left over.
I can't see shit. Oh, so I got one of them. Where did it go? Okay, pressure. Oh no, that's a turbine vent.
If you've got a middle mouse button on your mouse, or the mouse wheel, you can just click that on a block, and it picks that block.
Fair enough. But while I'm in here, I want to put the downer there. My OCD is now bugging me. That's what I'd normally do. This is the first time I've had issues with this build. So let me just go back with, tried and true. Okay. So now I need to put saturating condensers.
You know, low trick.
What?
Put them in your offhand.
Just tell
and
me.
Then grab the wand.
Oh. Well, the wand just place them.
And you can click on your pressure dispersers before you, I was gonna say, before you throw that last one in. Don't click on the things. Click on the pressure dispersers when you have the items in your offhand. So put your saturation condensers in your offhand. You can just press F when you're holding them, by the way, and then click on the pressure dispersers with the wand.
What? Which click? Because this is going to build another layer up.
Click on the pressure dispersers, not the condensers.
Oh, that is very useful.
You're welcome.
Now, watch this. I was about to say you could leave the torches in. From my experience, but to be safe, take them out. What the fuck?
Extra pair of eyes has helped.
It's not. Oh, it does work. Yeah.
No, it worked. It worked.
So it's maximum. Yeah, this is max production. 53.47 FE is the most you can possibly do. Ugh. Now to build the reactor. Yeah. And I remember which was the really expensive pieces to build. So if I want this to be a 5 on the inside, it has to be 7 on the outside. Break 1. I'm muted again.
No, you're not.
So yeah, as I was saying, D4 I can start whenever. I can start next week actually. I just don't want to play it solo. So it depends on when you can come online. Jam as well. So if I'm jamming solo, I jam colonist. That's what I do. Don't have that over there. Wait, where do we get lead?
Gravel or chunks.
Okay, got load. get my elevator. Hello, Kitty Art. Hey, Sean. Is that what you're calling our Minecraft server? Hello Kitty Island. Because we're all making a floating islands.
No. The suggested game to play on stream is the Hello Kitty Island. Both Sean and James. That you've got the channel point interaction. Remember?
Yeah, I forgot about that. So, like, I'm glad I made it say recommendation, because when people troll, I can ignore it. Yeah, I just played around with it because I wanted to get some ideas for people who want to see. Because the whole point is, I want to play just games we would normally play as a social group or as a community, and anyone who wants recommendations, they can put them in. Stand squat. I thought of doing push-ups and stuff, but yeah, we'll do that later.
Hydrate!
Oh, fuck you, when I don't have a drink. Be right back.
Isn't that what's since dinner's just gone out of chat for him? I take it unless you can't hear me if I could have been muted. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, wasn't that just recently announced? Also, hi James. How are you? How is the James? And Sean. And James. And Sean. And Sean and James. Da 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 da. He returns.
Oh, I'm back. I just can't picture me doing a Hello Kitty. I need to be fair, I will Google it.
You'll be fine. Just embrace it.
Alright. I haven't put the ports in either. Okay, did you notice the D&D ones in there? I only put 2.
Oh, the inspire enemies, inspire allies.
Yeah, I thought that's harmless. Yes. We need fuel rod assemblies. Yeah, which are yeah. So why did it not come up with what? They didn't put the thing. Go home. I will say it is nice being able to have the channel points. And I need to know what they look like when they get used. Oh, get. I love the idea of doing Get the Fuck Out. And getting 4 people to do it on stream who haven't played it would be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Also, you need to go show Wheat where the statue is.
Oh, you hear Wheatcoin. Okay, cool. So, oh, I just teleported to it, so that helps. Back. Right. So, let me give you a tour. So, this is my island. It started as one tree and a dirt block, and that's the original bedrock stone. Everything else was created by farming. And then I'm doing Greek mythology, and this will be my main house. And as you walk in, you guys have statues, being the first 2 subs. And I thought, isn't it appropriate you're holding wheat?
Why am I gonna feel like I have to get a fox? It's called Spawn Egg.
And there's no coin to give you to hold.
Um,
And you can only hold 1 item, which sucks.
you sure about that, Dennett?
No coins.
Coin of Fortune.
Make it. But yeah.
Put it on my one. I will hold it for him.
Which do you prefer, wheat coin? Do you want to be holding a coin or holding wheat? Like a bit of a button. What if I put the wheat there? That looks so random. What if I take that and do... Yeah, it looks weird like that. I think that this can get confused. Yeah, I think just the wheat looks good. Oh, I just made you yellow because it's closest to gold. You happy with your color? I just remembered I should probably reclaim my chunks. Who was it that I saw running away from my base? Guy. You visit, Andy. Well, that's Discord.
Sorry, I was muted when I was saying no. I think that may have been a Gabe.
Taking a look at my
Maybe.
base. Let's read
Potentially.
chunks. There we go. Base is chunk loaded again. What's it doing? Oh, I was building a reactor. Yeah, I'm just working building a nuclear reactor right now. So as I said, this was very different from normal. Oh, that's why I went home. Yes, I remember exactly what it was. I need to come to my autocrafter. At Mechanism. Fuel assemblies. that one. That is drop both in. We'll need a bed from this. Faster. Oh wait, didn't need to come back here. I can just craft it. Oh, I'm low on steel again. This is my steel production. Oh no, you can do creepy stalker vibes. God damn you. Unless you're not even. See, I don't even know if you're talking to me.
Maybe.
It's
Maybe Gabe.
fixed. Yeah.
Because your glowing effect does not work yet. I'm far enough away.
Wait. Oh yeah, because I make you. That's why I see you when you get close.
Yep.
Because of glowing. I didn't know that was causing it. Being honest. Okay. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's fuel rod assemblies. Yeah, and big ones on top. The control.
I've only just seen Sean and Gabe's roof.
What have they done on the roof?
Oh. That explains why. Okay. Look up.
Ah, I keep stepping on there.
I was wondering, why is that roof diamond on the inside? Oh, it's because they have,
A beacon.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they got their PC set up in their walls. Looking pretty cool. I should go and slash back. Get back to the reactor.
What is a Gabe up to? Whether Gabe can hear me or not is a different story.
I doubt it. Need another leak stacks. Okay. I should actually have a crapload more.
Yeah, I actually have creative flight as well. That's one of my boosts. However, I've just noticed at the time, I think I might be calling it a night there.
I just want to finish up the reactor. It's so close. I'm gonna put these fuel rods in and put glass around it. Then I need to just, and also I'll just pull out the awakened draconium I have.
Ah.
This. We're nearly done. Oh, I should show them. Oh, wait, I'm not sure if it. Honestly, I could have shown them your base. Different styles entirely. Right.
Yeah. Um.
Oh, I've gone one too high. I've gone one too high with these.
No.
Top layer. Yeah, this top layer is meant to be
I'm thinking the wrong reactor, aren't I?
I need to go magnet off. Then I need to have the control layer.
Yeah, I was thinking the control rods went. Oh, what's it called? I can't remember. You know what I mean.
Hmm. Ah, that's annoying. Guess what I'm out of
Everything
alloys.
you need.
Oh yeah, it's a pity Recon if Recon isn't here because you might find it very funny when it's someone farmer requested.
What?
A friend of ours who plays colonist said she was volunteering to be my mod for at least all the colonist streams,
Ah.
which I will give them, but the only reason they didn't get it yet was because the first thing they said they're gonna do
What?
ban
Ban
Weedcoin.
Weedcoin.
Okay, control rods in.
Don't,
It needs
can't
reactor
give them
glass now.
too much.
Pardon?
Can't give them too much power. Go to the head.
I'm not gonna worry about the ports. The ports are easy enough to fix later, but I do need to get a lot of. Oh, that's just. I forgot there was one really annoying piece this whole build. Thankfully, though I can't pull a lot of it, I should better get at least 3 stacks. Or more. It's enriched iron. In fact, you need like a midway between resources. Just
Really?
yeah, for reactor glass. Wait,
Wrong reactor glass.
mechanism generators.
Yeah, you were looking at the first glass. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Wrong glass.
Oh yeah. Okay. Make sure I do not use my structural glass. Actually, do anything that says structural glass goes into the. I've had that getting the two glass types mixed up when building.
Yeah. Fun, to say the least.
Pretty sure I'm gonna need to make more reactor glass. Yeah. Lead. Which one is lead? I'm gonna check where else it says from. This one. Actually,
Lead is gravel.
Deep slate.
You can do deep slate as well, but gravel does it as well.
My question then is, why don't I have any lead? Oh, it's probably my div level. No, there's not lead ore chunks. Oh, that me thinking I don't have lead. There's like 8k sitting in the. Just to get this last little. And well, alright. So, depending on anyone who's watching, because I will be doing my battery. I'm just gonna next, which will probably be a giant glowing orange ball that looks like a sun, and I'll just suspend it as in the sky above the base. I'll see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'll hide it later. I think I need at least 4 stacks.
Bear in mind, if you do break it, any power that's stored in it, if you leave it for too long, will get destroyed when you break it.
Yeah. I don't mind if the reactor of the battery loses its power.
Fair enough. Just
So,
heads
I
up.
was gonna after log. Oh, it makes 4 each time. Oh, then we're good. What? Yeah, we can go. Take that with me in case. I don't know. Oh, we didn't actually. I didn't get as high as I thought. That. Oh, not the lead that I was struggling with now. Enriched iron. Oops. I got an achievement by accidentally pulling out my steel dust. Yeah. Don't think it's placing all sides. Oh, it did. One way to tell. So this is correct. The 13. Yeah, it missed a spot somewhere. Have I used the wrong glass?
No?
Did I put a torch in there? I don't think I did.
You sure the control rods don't sit on top on the outside?
Very sure. Oops, I did not want to do that.
Control shift click and you can undo.
Control shift.
Click with the wand and you can undo. So stop crouching fast.
Okay.
Now you can do it. Now you see the green.
Yeah.
Click. Other click. You can't do while flying.
It made a sound, but nothing happened.
Okay, it'll be because you've broken stuff. You just broke your turbine.
Yeah,
If
I
you
fixed it.
if you don't break it, it'll go, oh, I can undo this, and it'll undo it.
I'm gonna take a look at this. What am I missing?
You do have ports in it, right?
You don't need the ports for it to finish.
Don't you?
Could be freaking out yet again because it's touching something. No, I can see what's happened. Look. I need one more reactor glass. My math is off by 1. There we go. There's the reactor. Sweet. So all I have to do, I have the reactor, I have the fuel. Oh, I need to fill this with water as well. But I'll do all of that once I do my ports, which I'll do tomorrow. It is getting very late. I do not need the power this second. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Weedcoin is nice seeing you pop in. Even if it was only just to see your statue. But yeah, so hopefully D&D this Saturday. Pity you can't join us, Andy. It was fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll catch you guys all next time.
Bye bye.